Hello everybody and welcome back into Little Caesars Arena from downtown Detroit. The Detroit Red Wings and the Toronto Maple Leafs. It is going to be their first meetup of the year and it's a special one. Matt Murray gets the start for Toronto. St. Pat's coming out your way. As the Red Wings will go in their retro uniforms, Alex Nedeljkovic will get the start for the Red Wings as the Leafs and the Wings set to go. And the continuance of this Maple Leaf road trip that's been red hot. Here's the face-off to center ice. One back controlled by the Wings. Here's the Kaiser. Gave that away, Matthews, and almost lost for the second time. Wings have it back in their own zone. Sider for Bertuzzi. Here's Raymond in his own zone being chased, and Sider has it back. Here come the Wings. Larkin with speed down the left side. Brody back to defend. A step and a shot, and a stop by Matt Murray, his first test tonight. Nylander races after that puck, but icing will be the call against Toronto. Maple Leafs haven't worn their St. Pat's uniforms at an odd time in a long time. It's not St. Pat's yet, but they're wearing them for fun. And face-off coming. One back, controlled by the Wings. In front, Raymond, and a stop Matt Murray. Here's Riley, and he put it off his own net. A stop by Murray as it bounced right back to the Wings. First three shots of the game have been all Detroit. Here come the Wings again. Big bump. Riley, and that one bounces free. Brody for Marner. Up for Austin Matthews. Matthews winds up, he shoots! That one knocked down and loose in front. Off the screen, but nothing for the taking. Here come the Wings again. Step and a shot. Scores! Todd Bertuzzi fires that one home. Or sorry, it's Tyler Bertuzzi. And the Red Wings open the scoring 5:47 into the first period. That's what you got to do to win games. That is exactly what you got to do to win games, and the Detroit Red Wings do that well. Turnover in the slot, they race down the rink and find a way to fire it by Matt Murray for a 1-0 lead. Here's Stahl, has it for the Wings, and they come again. A look and a shot, and a stop again by Matt Murray. Icing called against Toronto. So here we go, Wings. They won that draw. Here's a turnover chance, and Murray had to be ready here. Another, and a great kick save in front. It bounced. And the Wings again were there, but this will be icing called against Toronto. Just about halfway through the first period, 1-0 Detroit leading. Face off to the right side of the net. Shots a goal, 6-1 Wings. Draw one. Here's a shot knocked away. They score! Bounces right in front for Philip Zadina. And it is 2-0 Red Wings. Red Wings just put it to the net, and a great job of just being where you need to be. Rebound there, pops free. Someone needs to be there on that side of the net where it comes, and was, and puts it by Matt Murray. It's 2-0 Detroit here in the first. Maple Leafs a few times in this road trip now have had to come from behind. Last game against Pittsburgh was a comeback victory in overtime. Here's Philip Zadina again. He has it in a step and a shot and a stop, and it was loose. And the Wings almost made it 3. Brana to the goal, stopped again, scores! Jacob Brana. It's 3-0 Red Wings. And Matt Murray is going to have a little look-see at this one. You got to have that. Your legs have to be closed. You got to keep that puck out. There's going to be a goaltending change here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. In this first period, down by 3. Getting outshot 10-1. They got outshot 22-1 in the first period last game in Pittsburgh. So first periods have not started very well for Toronto as of late on this road stand. Matt Murray gets the pull. Ilya Samsonov gets the call, and here we go. Maple Leafs with their goaltending change. And here we go. Yeah, you got to give him credit here, and Samsonov's going to come in and hopefully give Toronto something to feel good about in this game. One back. Here comes Michael Bunting inside. Bunting to the net. Waits, and he's taken down, and the Leafs don't get a penalty. That should have been a power play for Toronto. Clear takedown. No call. Wings come in, and a shot stopped by Samsonov, his first test tonight. Tavares. Bunting. Here comes Justin Hall, and here come the Toronto Maple Leafs. That drop pass missed. Here's Stahl, and it comes out again. They reset. Here's Hall. He looks back and still has it and plays that off. And now a breakaway. Rasmussen is gone, and he scores. He beats Samsonov on a breakaway and makes it 4-0 Detroit. This first period has been a wrecking ball to the Toronto Maple Leafs, and it continues to stay that way. Face off to center right. One back, controlled by Roenick, and it's poked ahead by Matthews. That will slide on to Nedeljkovic. Roenick in his own zone. That finds Raymond. Detroit in full control, in full flight. Toronto has not been able to produce anything in this game. Here's a big hit. Leafs have the puck, and they give it away. And just like that, again, they lose it. They battle for it along the boards. It comes free, but the Red Wings are the ones who find it and get it out. Stahl. Larkin, 2.5 to go in the period. Drop for Stahl. His shot blocked. You don't want that getting to the net, and the Leafs knew that. Here comes William Nylander. Might have helped with him. Drop pass in front for Matthews, and just a little too late getting to that puck because the pass was not the fastest. Here come the Wings out. Bertuzzi with speed. Has help with him. Raymond, and he spins and looks back. Centers that for Larkin. Shot right on. Stopped by Samsonov, and the Red Wings will bring a 4-0 lead into the locker room through one tonight. Shots on goal in the hockey game, 13-1 Detroit, a 4-0 lead through one. Hits 3 aside, face off 7-1. No power plays, 4-0 after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. And the Red Wings with a 4-0 lead. One back by Matthews. Pass gets to him. Austin Matthews, he shoots, and that one didn't have much on it. Gets it back, centers in front. Looking for a redirect to the net. Nothing there. Marner. That one bounces to Nedeljkovic, and he will cover for the Red Wings. The Maple Leafs allowing 4 in that first period. Just doing a great job of cutting Toronto off where they need to. Not letting them get to the net clean. Here's Austin Matthews. Bumped off the puck. And again, the Red Wings regain the puck just like that. This is the way other teams should be playing against Toronto. You got to cover Austin Matthews. You got to cover whoever's dangerous coming down that wing. And Red Wings have done that very well in this game tonight. Marner for Riley. Toronto really hasn't had any setups in this game yet. Here's Matthews. In, shoot, score! Austin Matthews. There's the quick vintage rip again. And the Leafs get on the board. It's 4-1. That's really their best scoring chance so far, and it finds its way in the net to put them on the board. There's not much excitement there, obviously. And my goodness. Oh, the Maple Leafs will take that one into accountability. Here's the face-off back to center. One back and controlled by the Red Wings. Here they come. Bertuzzi to the net, and a shot that's blocked. Bunting off the boards. Brody back to Bunting again. Big hit. Kerfoot will join the rush. Alex Kerfoot to the net. He scores! What a move! Outweights the netminder, and Nedeljkovic goes upstairs on the backhand. And just like that, the Leafs have cut the lead in half. It is 4-2. 2 goals inside the first 6 minutes of the second period for the Maple Leafs. This is what you got to do to get back into hockey games. And the Leafs, as of late, have been down in big margins and found their way to fight back. They're the best comeback team in the league for a reason. Tavares gave it away to Kaiser. Put ahead for Suter. In come the Wings. Samsonov comes in and allows a goal. Toronto's scored 2 since the 4th in a row. Kerfoot across. This will find help, but not in Toronto. Wings will bring it ahead. Giordano back. Trying to cover that shot. Stopped. It's loose. And down again. Samsonov has that. Pass from Tavares. Cut off. Brought him back in again. And a shot knocked away. Loose. Another. Great stops by Samsonov. Now the Leafs the other way. Pass to Kerfoot. His shot scores! Alex Kerfoot drills it by the glove side of Alex Nedeljkovic. 3 in a row. It's 4-3. Look at this pass. Look at this release. Perfectly placed upstairs. Toronto with 3 unanswered here in the second period. It was all Detroit in the first. All Toronto here in the second. Pass ahead. This finds David Kampf. He's in. He shoots and scores! And the Leafs have come all the way back from 4-0 here in the second period to tie it at 4. This is what you got to do if you're the Toronto Maple Leafs. Turnovers, and you take advantage of it. That slight little drag back move gets Nedeljkovic out of position, and they can easily rifle it over that glove side and in the net to tie the game. Here's Hall. Plays that for David Kampf again. In come the Leafs. Knocked back out by the wings. Knocked right back in by Toronto. Race around, and after it is Engvall in the corner board. Leafs battle to keep it in. Simmons. Engvall. Here's Kampf. Looks back in front. Score! It's Pierre Engvall. That's 5 in a row, and it's 5-4 Leafs. Their first lead of the night. Yeah, my goodness. What a job well done here by the Toronto Maple Leafs. They cover well here. They get that pass in front, and Engvall, just that quick tip in front, right between the legs on that poke play. Past Nedeljkovic, Bruin in, and Toronto with a 5-4 lead. A 5-goal second period for the team in green and white. We've struck big. Here's Engvall in front for Kampf. Looks to the net. Lost the puck. Here's Fabry. Over to Rasmussen. Big hit against. Kampf will bring it inside. The Leafs don't keep the zone. Fabry. Toronto. Austin Matthews gets the pass. Looks, waits, and shoots. And that one rifled off the mark, up and out of play. Here we go. Face off. And it is won back by the Wings as they control and get it out to center. Here comes Bertuzzi inside, looking for help. That is knocked out by TJ Brody, and it was almost trouble. Picked up by the Leafs again. Nylander. Matthews bumped. Morgan Riley with the puck ahead. Matthews shoots. That's off the leg. Great block there by Detroit. Matthews back after it again, pressuring here. That one, it bounces to Nedeljkovic. Could have been big trouble for the Red Wings as they give it away. Marner had the puck, lost it, goes back after it, and a penalty coming against Toronto late here in the second. 5-4 lead in a game that's been nuts. So the Red Wings will have the first power play out of this entire game between the two teams combined. Toronto with a 5 spot here in the second for a 5-4 lead. Here comes Wayne Simmons up the right side. He'll fire that down and around and finds help in. Tavares bounced off his stick. The Wings reset. Gagne through the middle. What a first period for Detroit, but what a second period for Toronto to come all the way back and take the lead. Drop pass turned over. Here come the Wings again, maybe on that. And looking, shooting, stopped by Samsonov. He got enough. Poke to the corner boards. They get it back. A shot. Stopped. Again, as the seconds run down here in the second period. One last shot. Tipped and stopped. And the rebound was there, but the buzzer goes. And Toronto will head into the third period with a 5-4 lead here tonight from Little Caesars Arena. Shots on goal in the game are 18-8, 5-4 Toronto after 2, hits 10-4, hits 11-6. Power plays, Wings still on the power play for 35 seconds to start the third period. 5-4 Toronto after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Little Caesars Arena. The Red Wings down by 1, started by 4. It was 4-0 after 1. It is 5-4 Toronto after 2. Here's a chance, stop. Loose, and they look to tie it. It bounces in the slot, and a great save, it's in. And they have tied it. It is Lucas Raymond, 5-5. Samsonov did all he could, and I think it deflects. It sure does. It deflects off him and in. Someone in front, off Samsonov, trickles between his legs and in the net. 5-5. Red Wings tied early here in the third to get their fans back on their feet after giving up 5 in a row. Here's Bertuzzi. Matthews is all over him. Raymond for Dylan Larkin. Big hit against. That could have been trouble. Here's DeKaiser. Matthews on him, and he took him down, and that's going to be a penalty against Toronto. Red Wings back to the power play again. Now the power play scored in the dying seconds of the power play. Just early to start the third period, 5-5. And back to the power play again. Here's a chance. Here's Seider for a chance in front, and that's blocked, now stopped. Samsonov again. Cleared. Vrana in front. And again, and is this going to be a penalty? Yes, indeed, it will be. A 5-on-3 for the Detroit Red Wings. Trying to go back on top in a 5-5 game. Face-off one back, controlled. Here's a shot and a stop by Samsonov. Pass ahead, David Kampf is there. He'll flip that down the Red Wing ice. This finds help in Seider. And kept in by the Maple Leafs. Now back out, and here come the Wings. Muzzin tired, trying to get back. Here's the pass. And that one is blocked. Out of everyone there, that could have helped out. Now race to the puck, Jake Muzzin. After it in speed mode, and it's picked up here by Seider. Bertuzzi. One penalty done. 5-on-4. In come the Wings. That shot redirects wide. 5-5. Just about 5 gone in the third. Here comes David Kampf inside. Kampf. His pass intercepted. And the Wings again will reset. Here's Larkin. Through the middle. Down the right side. And took a hit, but still had the puck momentarily. Now here comes Kampf again. David Kampf spins back. Has Kerfoot. His shot and a glove stop by Nedeljkovic. Stays in. Kerfoot pressures in the Red Wing zone. Looks in front and tries to get a shot. He was held off. No call. Yeah, you can see the clear tug on the arm. That keeps him from getting to the net with that shot, and no penalty was called. Pass in front. Kampf. He rifles that a mile high and wide and back down the ice. Leafs pick it up halfway through the third period, tied at 5. Here's Bertuzzi. Has it again. Flips that in and around behind. Drop back to the point for Seider. In again. Here's Suter and poked and not out. Roenick keeps it in. The Kaiser back. Here's Suter in front. Great save. Samsonov bounces right back to them. In front. That stopped. Another whacking away. And again the Red Wings battle for it. Another turnover. Leafs can't clear. And Samsonov has the answer. Kerfoot up for David Kampf. Toronto's been sloppy here in the third period. 5-5 game. Picked up here, poked to the corner boards. Leafs go to get it. That's Suter with it. To Zadina. In come the Red Wings. Good pressure here and a shot. Stopped and it trickles wide of the post. Again, Detroit pressing. Here's Suter. And a stop by Samsonov. Played ahead for Nylander. He has help with him. And Kampf, the pass finally gets ahead. Leafs can't keep it in. And again, the Red Wings enter the Leaf zone with a big hit there. Austin Matthews off the bench. He comes inside. Lost the puck. Got it back. What a play. Here's Nylander in. And a good chance. Drop back. Hall. And intercepted. Here come the Red Wings. Austin Matthews in Toronto trying to get back. They're tired. Here's the drop pass. Hall in front. Vrana. And a good post check by Samsonov. Final minute here in the third period. That's flipped in on net. Takes a weird hop and goes to the corner boards. Hit by Nylander. In front. Here's a shot. Knocked down. They whack away. It's off the outside of the post. In behind. That drop pass finding no one out front. The Red Wings again will bring it down. Leafs have it here. Here comes Mitch Marner through the middle. With some nifty handwork, but lost the puck. Bunting. Vrana. Few tight games over this road trip. All games have been tight as a stop by Samsonov. Here comes Alex Kerfoot. Toronto erased a 4-goal deficit to take the lead, and it's tied 5 here in the final 20 seconds. That drop pass will go back down the Leaf ice. Brody a reset here for Toronto. Up for Michael Bunting, 10 seconds to go. Bunting with the moves, makes his way in, drops it back. Tavares patiently waiting. They get it back in front. Score! Michael Bunting with 1 second to go. Toronto 6, Detroit 5. What a way to end this game. A buzzer beater winner. And it's from a good play in front that finds Michael Bunting. Tavares gets the shot away, and then loose in front is Bunting to put away the game winner. Toronto just finds that way, and job well done yet again. The Toronto Maple Leafs find a way, and they win it 6-5 here tonight in Detroit. And their road trip will continue. If you're wondering where that will be, we can tell you right now as toward that answer. The Maple Leafs are off on their ways now to take on the Dallas Stars in Dallas.